Tots brings together technology and play to introduce children to coding. We are the very first class of this kind, and our aim is to work on the first steps of coding with children at a young age to help prepare them for the technical world we now live in, whilst making it fun. Coding, for those who do not already know, is a set of instructions for a computer or device. In our sessions, we encourage children to do this by using robots and the most advanced toys available on the market. We also use unplugged play and activities which encourage problem-solving skills, and sequencing, which are not only educational but lots of fun too.
So the intention of Techy Tots is that we introduce so many children to coding and through play in a hands-on way, so that they learn those skills but through play and through having fun.
Techy Tots is early coding, starting from the age 2 right through till the end of Key Stage 1. So it's early coding, just using toys that children put together. They'll give a toy an instruction or an electronic toy to do a different operation. They'll guide them around the floor doing different activities. They'll get them to talk to them. They'll get the tools and the equipment to do things like making noises, faces, giving them a set of operations and codes, quite simple.
Coding in simple terms is a set of instructions which makes a computer or device work. Techy Tots is completely unique as a business because we are the only people in the country providing schools with this kind of program for coding.
Well, there's people, adults in the IT industry now learning how to code because coding is essential. It's now become part of the national curriculum in schools, so it's really good to get children into the idea and parents to have an understanding of what coding is early on so that it becomes normal, like maths or science.
I think schools have seen the importance of coding and it's now on the national curriculum, so it's a really important skill for our children to grow up and have. And starting them at an early stage is the best way for the children to learn going forward. Schools choose Techy Tots to deliver coding sessions because we have all of the resources and all of the lesson plans, so we come in, we don't need anything from the school, we just come in with the most up-to-date robots that you can buy, and the children just love the robots, they just have loads of fun when they do it.
We feel it's really important that our children learn coding from such a young age because they need these foundations to build upon further in the school, further on in later life, and to make sure that they're prepared for life in modern day Britain.
The thing that worried all the teachers who've been teaching a long time was coding. They didn't understand that an algorithm was really just a recipe and that it could be easily taught. And I think everyone thought, oh, it's like teaching a foreign language, I need to be able to do it. The fact that we had someone who was highly skilled like Gemma coming in with Techy Tots, it took the pressure off them. They suddenly realised that it could be fun.
What we love about what Techy Tots does in school is the fact that children are so independent. So Gemma will come in with a load of really high spec techie toys, robots, iPads, Kindles, all sorts of things that can be programmed. And the children are put into small groups and they're essentially problem solving.
So by bringing in Techy Tots, we've seen that our youngest of children are much more independent when it comes to applying their technological skills. We're finding that they can become leaders of learning to their peers within their age group. So therefore they're gaining leadership skills from a very, very young age.
So we support all of our franchisees in lots of different ways, but we're really hands-on. People can come to me anytime they want, ask us questions, and we do all the training with them, and we fully support them through going in schools. They come and shadow me for quite a while.
So as a franchisee, you get lots of support from day one. We've had webinars, we've come up today, and we've got 2 days training in schools, so I'm actually going to see hands-on what the sort of sessions run like, and also Gemma and I have gone through all of the equipment, so I've got a good understanding of what the equipment does, how I can use it and how I can expand that equipment to use it in different varieties.
There's been a lot of support from Gemma, so we've done a lot over the internet, a lot of webinars, and then obviously all culminating me coming up for these few days, like watching the sessions, learning how she teaches the sessions, how the children interact, which is amazing when you actually see the children working with them. It really brings it all to life, all the stuff we've learned on paper.
But I've been contacting lots of local primary schools to get in and explain exactly what Techy Tots is. Also looking at starting a Techy Tots parent session in the community, So I'm busy advertising that and letting people know exactly what Techy Tots is.
I can't wait to get started. I'm so excited about the prospect of it. I've been sort of contacting schools and nurseries in my area already, just trying to introduce myself so that I can give them an understanding of what we do, because there isn't anything like it where I am. There isn't anything like it really anywhere. So it's good to sort of get in and have those conversations. But I'm really excited for it to start, and I just think it can be as big or as small as I like. It's one of those that if you've got the input, if you're willing to drive it, I think it will go as big as you want it to go.
For further information on either the Techy Tots franchise or having Techy Tots run in your school, visit techytots.co.uk.